Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. I am Miss Phoenix 22. If you are new here, I am the CEO, owner, and founder of Miss Phoenix's Rooms of Healing LLC, where we work on healing the mind, the body, and the soul, the spirit, right? And transforming you into a better you. If you are new here, I do look down periodically to stay on track with the message that I want to provide with you for today. Okay. So if that's not your cup of tea, I do apologize. Maybe I'm not for you, but I have to look down to stay on track because, baby, Miss Phoenix 22 will ramble. I talk a lot. Okay. So that's just me. So I do apologize for that. But that's me. So not too much of an apology. That's who I am. Okay. But today is Wednesday and all candles are 50% off today, every Wednesday on my website, www.missphoenix22.com. Okay. I am currently upgrading my website for a better structure so then for the next couple of weeks you will see or within the next couple of weeks, you will see a new layout that's more structured so you can get a good feel, a better feel of who Miss Phoenix 22 is and what she has to offer for you. Okay. So on Wednesdays, we talk a lot about healing ourselves, okay? Healing oneself. And the reason for that is because no one is perfect, not even Miss Phoenix 22. But I work on myself day in and day out to become who God intended me to be, okay? And I'm here to do what God intended me to do, okay? While here on earth. My purpose here is to give back, right? And to show unconditional love, whether talking to you or through my product, okay? And that's what I intend to do. All right. I'm here to heal you and help you with the very things that I learn and that I'm learning on my spiritual journey and to show you overall that God is real. If He could do it for me, He can definitely do it for you. So today is July 19th, 2023, and today's topic is self discipline and having self control, right? Just a second, my notes. Yes. Okay, so it is very important to develop self discipline in life. Okay, self discipline is what helps encourage you, helps enable us to do and perform at our best selves. Okay, and to do high quality work. It keeps us consistently pursuing our goals through our toughest times of challenges and obstacles that may arrive. All right. And it helps us to stay professional, especially when we are not feeling our best selves. And many of us can understand that phrase right there because we don't always feel our best selves, but it helps being self-disciplined and having control to continue doing what you have to do on a daily basis, right? So discipline provides us with the rules to live our lives effectively and efficiently, right? um, where you can cultivate discipline in your life, you are easily to make small sacrifices in the present for a better future for you and your family. Discipline creates habits, and habits create routine. And routine helps you to become who you are supposed to be on a daily basis or who you want to be on a daily basis. And um we all strive, right, to be our best selves on a daily basis. I know Miss Phoenix 22 does, so I hope you do too. So why is self-control important? Very, very, very important to me. Self-control is very important in making important decisions in your life. It plays a significant role in the decision-making process. Self-control shows you that you have the ability to regulate your feelings and your emotions, okay? It also helps you to stay focused on getting things done with goals and setting personal achievements, right? With self control, you can and will be able to control your emotions during stressful situations that may arrive, that may occur in your life, all right? So the relationship between the two is self discipline is more or refers to like the mind's ability to govern the body, which refers to conduct. Whereas self control is concerned with the emotions and the way uh, we do or the way we have to like defend our bodies, our egos, where where we are feeling like under attack, if that makes any sense. So self-control is concerned with your emotions and the things we do to defend our bodies and egos when we are feeling under attack, right? So, how do you control or act on the two? What I have is to avoid feeling intimidated, all right? Avoid it. Avoid it, avoid it. And always, always, always keep it simple. Simple is best, okay? So instead of trying to like change everything up at once, focus on one thing and be consistent on with that one thing and master self-discipline while you're doing that one thing with that goal in mind, okay? While doing or being self-disciplined, right? It will give you the ability to continue with that task at hand that you want to like really, really, really get going. All right. Despite any challenges, this skill alone will help you to keep working, even on a particular project or goal, even after the initial excitement, like goes away. We all start things that we are very excited about in the beginning, and sometimes the excitement leaves, but being self disciplined helps you to um, see the future or the end goal, right? Um, and most important, uh, perseverance. Perseverance is the gold here. It is essential in achieving goals in your life. So I wrote a few things down about self-discipline and the ways to go about this in self-control, the ways to go about self-control as well. Know your strengths and your weaknesses. Don't be ashamed of you. Approve more and more of you in your life. Okay, be okay with you. That's the first step. Be okay with you, and outline those weaknesses that you have so you can get better at those things as well. um, Remove temptation, whether it's a person, place, or thing. It needs to be removed in order to conduct self-discipline and having self-control. Fewer distractions as possible, okay? And you only know what those things are. Nobody can tell you what those things are. People probably can hint at it, but nobody can really go in depth with telling you what those temptations and hindrances are. Only you can do that, all right? Set clear goals and a plan for these goals and execute the plan. Set your goals and work at them day in and day out so they can come true for you. Your goals and your desires can come true for you. Okay, what's important to you? Daily practice, daily diligence, right? Learned behavior needs to change. Okay, sometimes we have learned something, we are so adapted to this thing that it sometimes can hinder us. Okay, so learned behavior, sometimes you need to unlearn things. Okay, and no matter what age you are, I know people that are 50, 40, 50, and 60, and they are doing the same thing that they did at 14 years old. Okay. They have the same mindset that they had at 20 years old, and that's not healthy for growth. Okay. Always, always, always have a plan no matter what. All right, and get out of your comfort zone. That's very important because there's no growth in your comfort zone. You hear those people saying, I wish I could do this, I hope I can, this can happen, if I Miss Phoenix personally don't hang around people like that, because it's just like wishes instead of actually doing what you have to do to get those things done. Those kind of people really, really get under my skin. Okay, because I've never been like the person that I wish I could do this. No, if I say I'm going to do something, Miss Phoenix at 22, she's going to do just that. I try to also do that with like my be that way with my friends, my children, and what I want for my future. So it's not just a wish for me, it's something that it is a wish, it's a desire, and it's a goal for Miss Phoenix 22. And again, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it, and that has been me for some time. Okay, so I encourage you guys to just not wish. Okay, actually execute a plan for getting those things done, for making those dreams come true. Create new habits. Okay, it is excellent for growth. Creating new habits for yourself, like changing your diet, getting up maybe 5 or 10 minutes before. I have a app on my phone that I downloaded, and it's a planner, but it helps me with it's called Habit Now, and it helps me with like setting goals and setting like reminders and stuff, so you see like what I have planned for today or for tomorrow. And when you get it done, you feel so much better about yourself because your responsibilities are in intact. You know what you're supposed to do for yourself and your loved ones are intact, and responsibility is big with me. If you are not accountable and you don't like taking care of responsibilities and taking, like I said, accountability for your crap, I don't hang around you. I just don't have anything to do with that. If you are willing to get help now, oh yeah, we can do it. But if you are the person that just makes excuses, that gets under my skin. I cannot deal with people like that. Okay, because excuses makes it just don't get you nowhere. It just don't, right? So, and also change your perception about willpower. Embrace the mindset of unlimited willpower, right? And develop mental toughness, okay? Remove those subconscious obstacles and truly believe you can do it and you will do it. And that gives you like an extra boost of motivation, right? Nothing is out of reach for me. Everything that I want is for me and I will have. Start saying things like that, okay? Give yourself a backup plan. I had an aunt that partially raised me, and I do appreciate her with this part alone, that she taught me not just having one plan, always having two or three plans, because sometimes that one plan will crumble and you like, dang, what to do next? You didn't have a backup plan. And having a backup plan is very important in life itself, okay? Um, and not just that, you will also save energy, not having to make sudden decisions based on your current emotional state. So you won't have to rush and have to do something or change something because you already got a backup plan. You get what I'm saying? So also, find trusted mentors or coaches. You can come to Miss Phoenix 22 for that. But find trusted mentors, coaches, or a trusted friend to help you with this process as well. There's nothing wrong with getting help from others. Okay, I'm not a person that um, puts herself out there as a know-it-all. I can only help you with what God has allowed me to know, to see, and what I've been through. And what I've been through have been a lot, okay? And through those things, I've learned so much. So I don't feel it's been like a burden or obstacles or something. It's just what he wanted me to go through to be able to be this perfect person in his eyes, this beautiful goddess, this queen today. And I'm so appreciative of that, because I can honestly say a few years ago, let's say like 5 or 6 years ago, I wasn't this person. Now, deep down, I was definitely, I was still taking care of myself. I was still being responsible, but I wasn't as responsible or keened in or used my discernment or as much as I do today. So that alone has helped me with so much, with being disciplined and being able to control myself. Because trust me, sometimes Phoenix wanna too, because that's who I was. But I understand that that will lead to nowhere. So no, I think first. No matter what's happening, and it can look like shit, and excuse my language, but I still think first. I don't just act on things. I sit down and I think first. And it's very important for you to think first. And it's a lot of people that just act out of self-control, and it always hinders you from what you want to do or what you have planned to do, or we have to understand what a ripple effect means, like cause and effect. So you have to, when you are growing, it doesn't matter what age you are, because I know some 50-year-olds, some 40-year-olds, some 60 and 70-year-olds that still work out of the mindset of a 14-year-old or a 20-year-old, or even younger, because they haven't healed or they don't understand what self-discipline is or self-control is. And I feel really sad for these type of people. I know plenty of them personally, and I just feel sad for them, that they don't want to grow, they don't want to become better, they rather stay who they are, and they really hate um, when someone else comes around that just tries to teach them a little better or show them that it's a better way of doing things. And you can't help everybody, but you can at least lend a helping hand. But if they don't want to um, realize it or see it or accept it, that's your place to let it be. Okay. And that's what Miss Phoenix 22 does. Like I extend the hand, and if you are not willing to receive it, that's my time to back up and allow you to be who you are, and what you want to do, just go on with it. So um give yourself a backup plan, all right, and find someone that you trust, a mentor, friend, or coach, to help you with this. And what's most important here for me is to forgive yourself, no matter what anybody did to you, no matter how something happened, no matter how it seemed like it ended up. Always forgive yourself. Forgive the other person too, but never, never, never forget what has been done, okay? So you don't have to repeat that, okay? So even with yourself, forgive yourself and move forward. We all fall short, but remember to congratulate yourself. Pat yourself on the back for doing great things, for the small things. We sometimes don't give ourselves enough credit for the small things. The small things turned into big things, all right? Um, so pat yourself, congratulate yourself even when things happen, okay? The key is to keep going and don't wallow in your sorrow. It's not time to wallow in sorrow. Always get up, be okay. Get up and keep going, all right? Everyone stumbles, find the cause and fix it. And that right there is success. I tell you the truth. Like, if you have been following Miss Phoenix 22, um, you would know, and you would see the glow and the brightness in her life. Um, I am truly happy and whole within myself. A lot of peace that's around me, because I allowed myself to let go. I had to let go of many people, places, and things to be able to be this person. Now we all double back, and we all always sometimes, think like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. And it's always, well, God gives you time, He allows you time to fix it. So I understand in this present moment to never go back. Okay, I don't want anything in my past. I don't want to experience any of those experiences that I experienced. And everyone that I have let go of, or the things, the places, um, people, places, and things that I have let go, I know that that was the best for me. And it allows me to move forward in the things and that I want to accomplish within myself. So that includes the message for today, and I want you guys to know that I love you unconditionally, and I'm here only to help teach you, help you see that God is real. Okay, he is not fake at all. Okay. um don't forget to grab your candles. Today is 50% off of the website. Instead of it being $31, it is $20 for you today. And I love you. I love you. I love you. Like, share, and comment this video. And so it can surface, so others can be able to see it as well, those that really really need it. Self-discipline and self-control is very important in today's in your life. You can't move forward or get things done that you want to get done, or those goals and desires that you truly 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 want to be executed, actually come into reality, without being disciplined, right? Without having the self control that you need in order to do that. Not just wishing, not just hoping, actually doing. So until next Wednesday, I am Miss Phoenix 22. I love you dearly, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.